father wore it proudly, like a badge forged out of steel. My father carried it quietly, like a wound that wouldn't heal. That name hangs over Crow Creek, painted on an old store sign, faded by the years and weather, but still refusing to die. Every town has a story, every family has a past. Some spend their whole lives running from shadows built to last. I spent years on the highway trying to leave it all behind, but every road kept turning back toward that county line. The miles rolled by, the engines roared, but some things wait at your front door. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. I found a box inside the attic, covered in Tennessee dust, filled with photographs and stories of people I should trust. There were heroes and there were sinners, dreamers and broken men. Some built barns and churches, some never made amends. And looking through those memories, I finally understood a name ain't what defines you, it's what you choose to do with it. The past can hand you a burden or a reason to stand tall. The difference comes down to whether you answer the call. The river flows, the black oak stands, and every future starts in your hands. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. Stomping, chains breaking, old walls fall in daylight, waking, the sign still hangs, but now I see the name dawn on me. It walks with me. The name they left me now feels a little less heavy. The name they left me built from blood and memory. I'll carry it forward, but I'll write my own story. The name they left me won't be the end of me. The sun set over Crow Creek, the store sign caught the flame, and for the first time in my life, I was proud to say my name. Sunday, though the funeral was years ago. Sat alone beneath the pine trees where the cold river flows. The people in Crow Creek whisper every time she passed them by, 'cause grief had carved its signature deep behind her eyes. Her husband disappeared one winter when the river broke its banks. Nobody ever came back home. No answers, no thanks, and just an empty chair at supper and a photograph on the wall. The kind of silence that grows louder every time night falls. The wind blew cold, the church bell cried, and every memory stayed alive. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. She kept a silver locket wrapped in velvet worn thin. Inside was a faded picture of who he'd once been. Every Friday at sunset, she walked down to the shore, leaving wild magnolias where she'd stood before. Some called it devotion, some called it a curse, but love don't always disappear just because it hurts. And though the years kept moving like the current downstream, part of her still lived beside him in a half-forgotten dream. The moon hung low, the reeds swayed slow, and the river carried what she never let go. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The silver locket open, the river whisper low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Widow Crow Creek, stronger than before. Widow Crow Creek, still watching from the shore. The river keeps its secrets, the years keep rolling on, but the widow of Crow Creek still keeps the flame alive. The sunset touch, the water, the church bell rang once more, and she placed another magnolia beside the river's shore.
7 generations carried it through floods, droughts, and wars,
passed from hand to withered hand, like the stories before. Every page smells like tobacco, dust and Tennessee rain.
Every name beside a day
Carry glory, loss, and pain.
Grandma said our blood runs stubborn, like the river after storms.
And every man in our family
Was born to weather more.
the roots go
Deeper than the eye can see,
and every shadow still follows me. 7 generations deep,
running through my soul,
7 generations deep,
like fire beneath the cold.
the past ain't gone.
It's living in my veins,
7 generations deep,
still calling out my name.
one fought in a foreign country, one built the church on the hill.
One spent half his life running,
From mistakes that haunt him still.
one made whiskey in the swamp, one preached every Sunday night,
One disappeared without a trace.
under pale moonlight.
Some were saints and some were sinners. Most were somewhere in between.
But everyone left something
For the next bloodline to keep.
and standing in their footsteps, I can finally understand
We're all just temporary keepers.
of a much older plan.
The black oak remembers. The river still knows. The truth survives long after we go. 7 generations deep,
Running through my soul,
7 generations deep,
like fire beneath the cold.
the past ain't gone.
It's living in my veins,
7 generations deep,
still calling out my name.
boots stomping, church bells ringing,
Chains rattling, voices singing,
7 generations standing here tonight.
every ghost behind me pushing me toward the light.
7 generations deep, and the story isn't done.
I'll leave my own chapter
For another father, son. 7 generations deep,
stronger than regret,
the bloodline keeps moving.
and it ain't finished yet.
The sun broke through the valley,
The church bell rang again,
and I felt 7 generations
walking in the wind.
empty chair on the front porch. facing west toward the fading sun. Been sitting there since the winter when my old man's race was run. Mama never moved it, said some things deserve their place, like the boots beside the doorway and the memory of a face. The preacher talked to heaven and streets of shining gold. The grief don't listen much to stories it's already told. So every evening at sundown, I pass that weathered seat, wondering why the good Lord let some roads in so incomplete. The wind blows soft, the screen door sways, and the silence grows at the end of the day. God's empty chair, still waiting on the porch. God's empty chair, like a lighthouse in the dark. I don't know all the answers, I don't know why life's unfair, but every prayer starts somewhere in God's empty chair. One summer night a storm came, rolling hard across the hills, the kind that shakes old windows and makes the whole world still. I sat there through the thunder with a bottle and regret, talking to the darkness about things I can't forget. Then the clouds began to open and the rain slowed to a fall. For a second I could almost hear my old man's voice and all, not telling me the future, not solving every scar, just reminding me that love survives no matter where we are. The river flows, the years move on, but some hearts stay long after they're gone. God's empty chair, still waiting on the porch. God's empty chair, like a lighthouse in the dark. I don't know all the answers, I don't know why life's unfair, but every prayer starts somewhere in God's empty chair. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The storm rolled east, the stars appeared, and somehow the weight got lighter here. God's empty chair, still standing through the years. God's empty chair, holding hope through all these tears. The porch light keeps burning like a promise in the air, and I still find peace in God's empty chair. The sun dropped beyond the valley, the whippoorwill sang somewhere, and the night settled softly around God's empty chair. In God's empty chair. stories written through this patch of land. Black oak roots and river water running through our hands. We've buried fathers, raised up children, watched old roads disappear, built new dreams from broken pieces, and carried hope through fear. The church still stands above the valley, the bell still owns the night, the river still remembers names, but the town still holds the line. Every scar upon these buildings, every mark upon these souls, tells a story of survival more than anybody knows. The years roll on, the seasons change, but some things live beyond the name. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. The devil's cut still ages slowly in the barrels by the creek. Magnolia blooms every summer along the old dirt street. The land glows among the cypress, the widow walks the shore, and every legend that we've carried lives forevermore. The preacher's daughter is still running somewhere beneath the stars. The saint still walks the backwoods, healing invisible scars, and every story that came before us still echoes in the wind. Not as chains to hold us down, but as places we have been. The moon shines bright, the black oak sways, and every memory lights the way. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. Boots stomping, chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking, the river flowing, the town still standing, every chapter leading here. What remains of us ain't written on the stone. What remains of us lives in hearts alone. The storms may come tomorrow, but tonight is enough to raise a glass together to what remains of us. The sun sank beyond Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and every road that brought us here finally made sense tonight. Smoke rolled out the stillhouse door like a ghost escaping hell. The copper pots were glowing red, and the night began to swell. Old man Carter lit the furnace like his father used to do. Said this whiskey ain't just whiskey, boy, it's blood we're pouring through. The black oak beams were stained by decades of secret sweat and sin. Every barrel held a story of where this town had been. Then lightning cracked across the valley and the river started to rise. Something felt different in the darkness, like trouble in disguise. The fire got hotter, the wind screamed loud. The devil was dancing inside the clouds. Ashes in the stillhouse, smoke in the Tennessee sky. Ashes in the stillhouse, but the spirit never dies. The flames can take the building, the river can't take the land, but ashes in the stillhouse can't burn what's in our hands. The roof came down at midnight, the black oak started to burn. Every soul in Crow Creek Hollow came running at the turn. Chains rattled, boots were stomping, buckets passing hand to hand, trying to save the family barrels before they turned to sand. The preacher grabbed a whiskey cask, the sheriff grabbed one too. For one night nobody cared what was false or true, 'cause some things are worth protecting when the fire starts to climb. And the stories in those barrels had survived too much time. The sparks flew higher, the sirens cried, but the old bloodline would not die. Ashes in the stillhouse, smoke in the Tennessee sky. Ashes in the stillhouse, but the spirit never dies. The flames can take the building, the river can't take the land, but ashes in the stillhouse can't burn what's in our hands. Boots stomping, chain swinging, smoke rising, voices singing. The black oak cracked, the rafters fell, but the heart of the stillhouse survived that hell. Ashes in the stillhouse, the fire burned all night. Ashes in the stillhouse, but we came out alive. The walls became embers, the memories remain. Ashes in the stillhouse, and we'll build it back again. Smoke drifted toward the river, the sunrise broke through gold, and the ashes of the stillhouse still carried stories untold. Town took fields, fences, dreams, and pride. Every spring we'd watch it rise like a thief with the tide. It swallowed roads and memories, cut deep through family land, left scars across the valley like a mark from a giant hand. My grandfather cursed that water, my father feared its name. But fear becomes a prison when you keep feeding the flame. So when the clouds rolled in again and the warning sirens cried, we didn't pack up and run this time. We stood our ground and tried. The sky turned black, the wind blew wild, but nobody ran, nobody hid. Reclaim the river, take back what it stole. Reclaim the river, body, land, and soul. We ain't fighting water, we're fighting fear inside. Reclaim the river, tonight we turn the tide. Brought their tractors, the welders brought their steel, the preacher brought determination and the kind of faith you feel. We built the walls together through rain and mud and pain, side by side beneath the thunder, refusing to break again. Fury, but this town refused to bend, 'cause some things are worth saving again and again. And when the morning finally came, the water started falling back, leaving sunlight on the valley and hope upon its track. The storm moved on, the clouds gave way, and every heart had something to say. Reclaim the river, take back what it stole. Reclaim the river, body, land, and soul. We ain't fighting water, we're fighting fear inside. Reclaim the river, tonight we turn the tide. Chains pulling, hammers ringing, voices calling. The river roared, the town stood tall, and together we survived it all. Reclaim the river, the story's ours to write. Reclaim the river, standing in the light. The water keeps moving, but so do we. Reclaim the river and reclaim our destiny. Over Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and the river finally looked smaller than the people standing by. a river south of Crow Creek, where the current runs slow and deep. Old fishermen avoid that place, and the locals rarely speak.
A rusted bell hangs from a cypress, swinging when there ain't no wind. And every child around these parts gets warned not to go in.
My grandfather called it Hollow Bend, said the river remembers names. Every flood leaves something behind, and nothing leaves the same.
They say beneath that black water, past the mud and tangled roots, lie the bones of forgotten stories and long forgotten truths.
The river whispers,
the moon turns pale,
and every legend
leaves a trail.
bones beneath the water,
Sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water.
still beating like a heart.
The river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame,
bones beneath the water.
still calling out our names.
One summer night I took a lantern and followed the river down past the old church ruins and the edge of town.
The fog grows thick around me, like ghosts from years before.
And somewhere in the distance I heard that rusted bell once more.
Then the water started moving, though the wind was standing still, like something deep beneath it had awakened with a will.
I saw boards and wagon wheels half buried in the clay, remnants of a settlement the river washed away.
The shadow shifted,
The reeds leaned low,
and every answer
refused to show. Bones beneath the water,
sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water.
still beating like a heart.
The river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame,
bones beneath the water.
still
They call my father Devil's Cut, down at the river still. Not because he worshiped darkness, but because it been his will. He could turn a barrel of whiskey into a legend overnight, and leave a room full of strangers talking till daylight. The black oak barrels knew him, the copper stills knew his name. Every back road in Tennessee carried whispers of his fame. But legends cast wrong shadows, and shadows follow suns, especially when the whole damn town knows where you're coming from. The fire burned, the moon hung low, and every road led where I didn't wanna go. Son of the Devil's Cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the Devil's Cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, but the legend built the chain. Son of the Devil's Cut, breaking free again. I spent years chasing distance, running hard from county lines, working jobs in different states, trying to leave it all behind. But every bar had stories, every drifter knew the tale about the man who made fire water and never seemed to fail. Then one night back in Crow Creek, standing by the old stillhouse door, I realized I wasn't fighting him, I was fighting something more. The fear of becoming history instead of writing my own page. The fear of carrying his burden instead of stepping on the stage. The river rolled, the stars aligned, and for the first time I changed my mind. Son of the Devil's Cut, born beneath the smoke and flame. Son of the Devil's Cut, trying to outrun a name. The whiskey built the legend, while the legend built the chain. Son of the Devil's Cut, breaking free again. Boots stomping, chains breaking, barrels cracking, daylight waking. The old still stands, but now I know a man decides how far he'll go. Son of the Devil's Cut, and I'm not running anymore. Son of the Devil's Cut, standing stronger than before. The past can be a teacher without becoming a cage. Son of the Devil's Cut, writing a different page. The smoke rose from the still house, the sunrise touched the pines, and for the first time ever, the future felt like mine. carved a name in a black oak barrel, back when the river still ran wild. Said, boy, this wood remembers everything, even the tears I never cried. Down in the smoke of the copper steel, where the angels took their share, there was always something left behind, floating heavy in the air. Grandpa called it the devil's cut, the part that never comes back home, the whiskey lost inside the timber, the things a man can't own.
Every generation leaves a mark, every generation pays a cost. Some inherit land and fortune,
some inherit what got lost. I'm drinking from the devil's cut, a little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me, mixed into this Tennessee dust.
the black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
But I won't leave here the same.
the barrel sat there through the winters, holding secrets in the grain. Every scar along its surface looked a lot like family pain. Mama said, don't fear your shadows, just don't let them lead the way, 'cause every curse can lose its power
When somebody chooses to stay.
The river kept on rolling south, the years kept rolling too, but the stories trapped inside that wood,
We're finally breaking through.
I hear the ghosts inside the silence, but they don't own me anymore. The inheritance I carried ain't.
The inheritance I leave for sure.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut, a little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me,
Mixed into this Tennessee dust.
the black oak crack like thunder when I finally
Spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
But I won't leave here the same.
Every family has a barrel,
Every family has a flame,
something hidden in the darkness,
something nobody wants to name.
but I came here for redemption.
Not another chain to drag.
The devil took his portion,
Now I'm taking mine back.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
But it ain't drinking me tonight.
the black oak gave me answers,
Oh, the whiskey gave me sight.
the barrel holds the old stories.
But I get to choose the end.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
And breaking the curse again.
Mama's mark is still there,
Deep inside the oak
and the last thing the barrel taught me
was how to let go, 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 go.
a name that opened old doors, but never felt like my own.
Folks around Crow Creek knew it long before they knew my face. Whispered it across the diner like it carried a different weight.
The preacher spoke it carefully, the sheriff watched his tone. Everywhere that name would travel, the rumors weren't far behind.
Some said it built this valley, some said it burned it down. Some called it a blessing,
some called it curse of ground. The louder they spoke it,
the less it felt the same.
Like an empty church on Sunday,
Echoing a hollow name.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name.
I found an old black ledger hidden underneath the stairs, filled with debts and promises and truths nobody shared. The man before me chased power, the man before me chased gold.
But somewhere in the process,
Their stories all grew cold.
'cause a name without honor ain't worth the ink it's written in. And a legacy built on fear eventually caves in.
That's when I stopped running from the shadow I've been given and started building something that was actually worth living.
The river keeps moving,
The black oak still stands
but a name means nothing
without the man.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name.
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
Every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name. Chains rattling,
church bells calling,
old walls shaking.
legends falling,
A bloodline ain't a destiny.
and a story can be changed,
The past may write the first chapter,
but it don't own every page.
the hollow name.
Ain't holding me tonight.
The hollow name.
Lost its grip in the light.
I'll leave behind a legacy that nobody can shame.
And maybe someday
This won't be a hollow name.
the church bell rang at sunrise,
The river whispered low,
and the weight I'd carried for years
finally let me go. They called her the Swan Widow long before I knew her name. Living in a shack of cypress wood at the edge of Devil's Lane. Every evening at sunset, she light a lantern by the shore, then stare across the black water like she was waiting for something more. Some said a man went missing during a storm 20 years ago. Some said the swamp took his body, some said she already knew. But nobody dared ask questions, 'cause her eyes could stop a fire. Cold as river water in winter, sharp as lightning in the night. The wind blew harder, the reeds bent low, and every rumor started to grow. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. One October I got curious, took my boat through the fog, following the lantern's reflection beyond the cypress log. I found her standing silent on a dock worn down by a year, holding an old silver pocket watch and fighting back her tears. She said the swamp don't steal people, it only keeps what's already gone. Then she looked out toward the darkness, like she'd known it all along. Before I could ask another question, the fog swallowed up the shore. And when I looked around again, she wasn't there anymore. The moon disappeared, the water turned black. Some stories leave and never come back. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. Boots stomping, chains ringing, fog rising, night singing. A pocket watch star, the lantern burn low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Swamp widow, still haunting my mind. Swamp widow, like a memory in the pines. The years keep moving, but some won't stay close. Swamp widow, still waiting for a ghost. The fog rolled through the cypress, the river hung below, and somewhere in the darkness the lantern still glows. hillside, windows broken by the years. A place where old revival songs had disappeared into the air. But down beyond the graveyard where the black river bends, Folks still gathered after dark when they needed to begin again.
No preacher in a white collar, no choir dressed in black, just moonlight on the water and sinners who came back.
Some carried whiskey on their breath,
some carried blood on their head,
some carried things too heavy
for anyone to understand.
The river waited, cold and deep, like it knew the secrets we keep. Midnight baptism
Under a haunted sky,
midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
Let the black water decide.
midnight baptism, on the riverside. Drifter from Louisiana stepped into the current first. Said he'd spent 10 years running from a family curse.
The widow from Crow Creek Hollow held her lantern to her chest, praying all the ghosts she'd carried would finally let her rest.
One by one they entered,
The river dark as coal,
not looking for perfection.
just trying to save a soul.
The water wasn't magic,
And the scars didn't disappear,
but somehow when they came back out,
the burden felt less severe.
the moon burned silver,
The reach swayed slow,
and every heart
there started to let go.
midnight baptism,
Under a haunted sky,
midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
Let the black water decide.
midnight baptism, on the riverside. Boots stomping,
Chains rattling,
river rising,
voices traveling,
the church bell silent,
the river sang.
and every lost soul called out a name. Midnight baptism,
The river knows the truth,
midnight baptism.
for the old and for the youth.
You can't erase the past,
But you can't stop the fight.
midnight baptism. Changed me that night. Hey. The dawn touched the water,
The fog drifted away,
and the river kept flowing.
like it always would.
Hey. They found his truck by the boat ramp, keys still hanging in the door. The engine cold, the radio silent, like it had seen this all before. The river was high that autumn, black as coal beneath the rain, and nobody could explain why you go out there again. Oh man, walking through those waters, better than anybody alive. 40 years chasing catfish and teaching sons how to survive. But on that night the river called him,
And he followed without a sound,
leaving nothing but questions. vanished without a trace. The river took him
Down where the black water runs.
The river took him
Beneath the fading sun.
No goodbye letter,
No final prayer to give.
the river took him.
And the river never gives back what it gets.
For weeks they searched the backwaters, dragging chains through the mud. Helicopters cross the sky,
Looking for a sign of blood.
the preacher said it was God's timing. The sheriff said it was fate.
But the people who knew that river
Said it had a different face.
some swear they still see Walker
Standing on the opposite shore,
watching boats drift through the fog.
like he's waiting for something more.
Maybe it's grief talking,
Maybe it's whiskey and pain.
or maybe the river keeps pieces.
Of everyone it claims.
The moon hangs low, the reeds lean in,
And the river remembers every soul it's taken. The river took him
down where the black water runs.
The river took him
Beneath the fading sun.
No goodbye letter,
No final prayer to give.
the river took him.
Man, the river never gives back what it gets.
Boots stomping,
Chains dragging,
fog rolling.
night falling.
The river keeps moving and never explains.
Twice some men return.
And some remain. The river took him.
But his story still survives.
And every old fisherman and every back road
The
now,
river took him, but his legend still remains.
riding through the black water
Like thunder before the rain.
The sunrise touched the shoreline,
The mist began to thin.
and somewhere beyond the cypress trees,
The river still carried him.
There's a black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine.
Grandpa said that tree remembers every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63, split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Running through my veins, through every
may stand upon that hill,
but his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark,
trying to leave a flame. I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he